Hello and welcome to Rockingham. Not the UK version. We're here still in America. And joining me in the booth is Stephen Paul III.
Hello, guys, but we've dropped three commentators in one night, so we're here at Rockingham now.
Well, yes, we have. And on the pole is Drew Austin. Starting alongside is going to be the 83 of Alex Hawkins. Row 2 sees William Duncan and Cosmic Nova. Trevor Meacham, Troy King, row 3. Amanda Shelley and Madison Williams, row 4. And in row 5, we have Jerry Shelley and Cassandra Renzi. As we get ready to show you the rest of the starting grid, Seth Cole comes in with a 43-point lead over Katie Elizabeth, and only the top 4 in points can leave here as the points leader. Madison Williams, Brennan Patterson coming in tied for third. And I'll hand over to Steven for his thoughts on how this race will play out and his prediction.
Well, someone's going to go three wide and turn three, and the whole field's going to die. We're probably going to see a green-white checkered, and who's basically going to survive. I'm going to look. I don't think the pole sitter is going to win. I already forgot who the pole sitter was, but what's
Drew Austin's pole sitter.
Drew Austin probably is not going to, but I'm going to look at the 18. I got FedEx Express in the car, so I'm pretty sure I'm going to pick them for the win.
Well, in the final row, we have Ish Taylor and Gabe Williams. And so you said Bassinger in the 18 was your pick?
Yes.
Well, I do not think the points leader is I don't think the pole sitter is going to win the race either. But I think it probably will be someone that comes into this race in the top 10 in points, or at least close to it. Probably also going to be towards the front. And so what I will do is I think I will go with the 8 of Cassandra Renzi. Actually, nowhere near the top of points, but I'll go with Cassandra to win the race here today.
As Drew Austin leads it down in a road course car with the green flag.
Yep. Drew Austin, Alex Hawkins lead us down to the green flag.
Great start by the 11 and they really got a great setup in that 11, even though it's a road course start.
Boy, yeah, just look at how he rocketed off into turn 1 there. Renzi already inside of Madison Williams.
It looks like we're missing the... No, it's just because it's... Never mind.
Just because of how many it's showing, yeah.
And who dies into turn 3?
Well, no one yet. Amanda's looking inside Troy King. We're still green flag racing.
Some of the best things I've ever seen was people get spun through the grass and slam the wall. That's pretty... Oh!
Here comes Renzi up into 4th, maybe trying to get around Amanda. Amanda, the Darlington winner here for the Nationwide Series.
Oh, God, that's been so tight.
Still no caution yet, as Matt Dixon making his way up to the front. Much needed good run if he can get it here today. Oh, Javis sliding off of turn 2. I saw Sosnowski getting loose as well.
And they're driving the car. I mean, this isn't just driving. This is hashtag driving.
Matt Dixon into 6th now, I think, in cars 14. No, up into 5th. As Nova trying to peek to the inside of the 11 for the race lead.
He's trying to use the cosmic keys to take the lead.
Trying. He's able to run a lower line than Drew Austin, but not able to get there just yet. Let's take a look back and see where Seth Cole is. As never mind, Cosmic Nova to the inside for the race lead.
And look at that. Lovin blocked Austin, blocked off the corner. It didn't work. Now everyone's going single file. I've never seen this at Rockingham before.
New leader, Cosmic Nova, and now let's go ahead and take a look at where the points leader's at. Finds himself inside of his teammate for 17th.
He's in the hornet's nest.
I saw Kenny Bale get the wall. He's in the grass.
Oh, God. Saved it. That's amazing.
That was awesome. I don't even think he lost a spot in all of that.
It's the pass in the grass, literally.
I don't think he passed anyone. Chris Louvier back here in 16th. Came in as trying to get into that second wildcard spot. The first one held by Dixon. The second one held by the Indianapolis winner, Jeff James. I almost said Joe Davis.
Dale never passed anybody in the grass, but they still call it the pass in the grass.
Drew Austin now back inside Cosmic Nova, and Matt Dixon's into 3rd.
And
showing the strength that he had early on in the season.
And Dixon, after some rough races, really wants to come back, and he is flat putting the accelerator on.
Well, you know what? I will say this. Everyone that's in this 11th through 30th that's got a win They are cheering for Dixon to get back up into the top 10 because that's one less wild card they have to worry about.
Exactly, and especially someone with 3 wins. You can't knock him out that easily.
Well, he's got 2 wins. This would be a third one if he can get it. As 8 laps in the books, on lap 9 as John Wilson's literally in the grass passing people.
Now that was oh no.
Well, never mind, on the apron again.
I think the 58's getting used to the grass for some reason of Wilson. Oh wow,
Dixon
look at this.
inside for second.
Taking it to work, boys. Taking it to work.
Renzi's going to follow through, but Matt Dixon now into second, car 14, looking as strong as he did at the beginning of the season.
I don't know. I think he started in the mid-pack, too. He's been rocking his way up. But here comes Renzi, even better car.
Renzi into second. Nope, never mind. Looked for second, not able to get there. Mary Shelley into fourth. How about Joe Davis into fifth now? Car 34 for Frank Chichi Racing.
Yeah, good run for Frank GG.
It's probably a mispronunciation of it, but oh well, it's close as I could probably come.
Frank CNC Racing.
CICCI.
ICCI, ICI.
Oh well. Matt Dixon trying to close in on the back bumper of Drew Austin. He's pulled away from Renzi a little bit. Good car link there, at least. Here comes Mary Shelley now. Inside for third. As Cosmic Nova now trying to grab what is, I think, the 6th position away from Alex Hawkins.
And Nova had the lead. Now he's just losing a bunch of spots back there. Tough break for the
now he's coming back up. That was for 6th. Katie Elizabeth's up here. Jerry Shelley up here. Jerry Shelley comes into this race last in the points. He's running in the top 10.
Oh, you probably just jinxed him, probably.
Maybe.
Just maybe.
Dixon inside for the lead.
Dixon with a
Can
strong
he make it stick? Yes, he can. The Navy Dodge for Fitz Bradshaw Racing to the lead for the first time in quite a while as Mary Shelley goes into second as Drew Austin got the wall.
Yeah, Drew Austin. I mean, he was trying to turn right with that road course car, but it did not work.
Mary Shelley looking for the clean sweep. That's why she's running nationwide.
Now, this might sound crazy, though. Are we having pit stops at Rockingham under green?
Not yet. Not yet. No one in the top 10, at least. Elizabeth inside of Nova for 5th.
I mean, the back of the pack is really interesting. I mean, everyone up here is single file, but the back of the pack is like 3 wide in the grass from the last 2 times we started.
Tom Gerard's back there, I see. And I see Seth Cole. Where is he running? Back in 20th now, so he's fallen back a little bit.
Yep. I mean, everyone's single file and everybody minding their P's and Q's. Seth might get at the wall here.
Well, he doesn't get the wall, but now he's got Zachary Fitzwater on his inside. Zachary trying to get into the top 30 in points so that he can be in consideration with his 2 wins for a wild card berth. Chris Washer now making a peak.
We should mention who's in the 24, the debut of a famous driver at NR.
Yeah, totally famous. As Mary Shelley goes for the race lead.
And everyone's having a good shot. I mean, it's back and forth. So this is some great racing here at the Rock. And the 14.
There's
and
the 24 that we were talking about. Sky Commons on the apron.
Thank God, the back of the pack is racing as hard as I've ever seen anybody in my life.
Binky's only 3/10 slower than the leaders right now.
And before Sheila Pages.
Katie Elizabeth right now runs in 5th, trying to get past Drew Austin. That would be 5 points closer to Seth Cole that she could be.
Oh, they're racing tight on the back.
Alex May, Jerry Shelley, Cassandra Renzi were 3 wide coming off 2. They settle it down to 2 wide. Dylan Young up here as well as Hawkins.
That's not going to work.
There we go.
Oh, that kind of worked.
Dylan Young, I think, has made his way into the top 10. In fact, he has 10th spot for the 09 car. As the caution has just come out. Oh, big wreck. Sosnowski and Baskinger.
Oh, my pick just died, and so did the 5. Oh, wow. They hit hard.
How about this, though? We're going to make it almost halfway before the first caution. Mary Shelley leads back to the stripe.
Through the engine smoke and the debris.
Joe Davis into second, and it'll be Matt Dixon third with Katie Elizabeth fourth. And Drew Austin rounding out the top 5. I expect pit stops here underneath the caution, so let's stay tuned here for a quick second. And see what the leaders plan to do. 20 laps.
Stay out?
Well, they ran 19 laps on the tires.
Yeah,
No, they
Maybe
will not.
yeah.
Mary Shelley leads everyone down onto pit road.
Who makes the gamble? The risk. Oh God, they're gonna have that 5 in the way.
Well, someone will.
And who will that
No,
be?
everyone coming down right now.
Whoever's behind that 5 is completely screwed. This is the
Let's
biggest.
try and see some of the strategy here. Right side's at least on the 15.
Now there's still 42 cars in the lap. Just remember, coming out of the pits, there could be a collision.
Well, I guess they only have to worry about 40 of them. 4 tires for the 15. Let's take a look at the front end of pit road as the cars disappear because we have Mary Shelley selected.
What is this? I see there's a pit box and a tire change with no cars.
And Mary Shelley's going to beat him off. Look, no! My gosh, Drew Austin going with 2 tires only.
We're gonna go through. Oh, look at that 22. Oh, look at this.
Oh my gosh. Race off pit road there.
Jesus, this is intense. I mean, they're putting each other in the pit wall.
Almost into the pit wall at least. Quite exciting race off pit road.
And Binky's not in last.
But Mary Shelley leads the race off pit road. Drew Austin comes off second with, I believe, a 2-tire stop.
That's not smart.
So let's go ahead and take a look back at what happened to the 5 and the 18 to bring out the caution. And we are back. Here's what happened to Kyle Sosnowski coming off turn number 4. We're going to have to see if Jake Davis had anything to do with this in the McDonald's Ford there.
Just ran it up the track high, typical Rockingham move. Oh,
just pounds the wall, gets it turned around.
Look at the jump. Oh my God.
Jeff James misses. Ish Taylor gets by, but Bassinger does not.
That was bad. I mean, the 99, that was amazing. The 38 has to do the pass in the grass to get by that, and the 58 is in the grass once again.
21 was in the grass, too.
Everybody's in the grass.
I saw damage to the right side of Troy King's car. I'm kind of curious on why. Oh, no, he already had it. Okay, so he must have hit the wall at some point.
Yeah, when we focus on the front, we don't use back of the pack problems.
Unfortunate for Troy King because he started up front and had a great car, it looked like today. But hit to the wall, probably going to take him out of contention as well as the poor pit stop. Let's go back to the green flag with Mary Shelley as our leader. And we're back just in time for the restart. Mary Shelley, Drew Austin, Matt Dixon, Joe Davis, William Duncan, PJ Williams, Alex May, Jerry Shelley, Dylan Young, and Tom Gerard is the top 10. Out of the race after the incident, Kyle Sosnowski and Jake Bassinger. As look at the 2 tires for Drew Austin. He's going to try and go to the inside for the race lead. Joe Davis is feeling brave. He wants 3rd.
It's going to be a rack.
2nd.
Oh, God.
Joe Davis thinks he wants the lead, and he's going to go for it.
Here he goes.
William Duncan up into 2nd. Or up into 3rd, at least, actually.
Oh, God, this is getting tight.
You have Alex May. That's PJ Williams in the 12 on the inside line. Jerry Shelley last in the points.
Oh.
Tom Gerard's on the inside line contending for the win here today.
The last time I took the 12 up in the lead, he pulled down the pit, so I don't know what's going to happen.
Tom Gerard looking for a spot in the top 5, and he wants it from William Duncan. Matt Dixon right now runs 7th. Fitz Bradshaw looking strong once again.
Yep.
And Tom Gerard in the top 5 now, behind his teammate Jerry Shelley. Their other teammate Mary Shelley's looked very strong here today as well. Alex May now into 2nd. Gerard lets his teammate in for 3rd.
He's letting him in. Here we
Dixon
go.
trying to battle with his teammate now. He's got Renzi all over his back bumper. It's a pleasure to see Matt Dixon, though, running up in the front once again.
It is good to see him, but he's gonna fall to the back now. He's stuck in that high lane with like 12 to go. It's not the place. He's probably gonna pound the wall here.
How about Kyle Thomas up in the top 10? Haven't talked about him much this season.
And that race girl number 0 running really good.
Gerard's inside of Shelley. That is for 3rd.
Alex May. Ooh.
Alex May on the back bumper of Joe Davis for the lead.
How about the unspawned? How about Tom Gerard?
That's what I was saying. Tom Gerard into third as Alex May goes for the race lead.
I mean, this could be the biggest upset than Dave Williams. My God.
PPC Racing running third and fourth right now. Alex May to the lead for Penske. That's 77. Came into this race 11th in the points.
Oh, great teammateship right there.
Jerry Shelley last in the points. Wants to get by Tom Gerard for third.
Mr. Unlucky gets moved out of the way by his teammate.
Joe Davis now all over the back bumper of Alex May. All the action going up front here, and we can't cover it all.
There's too much action, but we're live on CBS. This is the CBS cameras, that's why.
With 9 to go here at the stripe for
If you can
Alex
get down
May
that zero.
and the Kodak Dodge.
That's 0. You got to come. All right, the 10 got back in line, so if he's got, nah, he didn't. 0.
Those are friends. There's Kyle Thomas, Tom Gerard. There might be a little bit of help there. But Kyle Thomas, one of his better runs of the season right now. He's got 1 top 5 on the season, and that's it for top 10s as well. Kyle Thomas moves into top 5 and looking for his second top 5 and second top 10 of the season.
Good for everything, apparently.
Katie Elizabeth looking to try and take over the points lead, runs 6th. Where does Seth run? In the 25.
Seth's in that Hornets now. He's up at.
He's
got
in
a
19th.
wall here.
It's going to be close right now with where Seth is running on the track.
Oh, he's in that high lane. He does not want to be there. Oh, no.
Gets the wall a little bit. Okay, he's okay.
Don't want to be there.
Nova's off the pace.
Wow, tough break for Nova. Led a few laps, had a great battle. Now stuck in the last position, 40th.
Alex May, 6 laps to go for the Kodak Dodge. As Joe Davis now trying to chase him down. The Dollar General Chevrolet for Frank Chichi Racing.
GG Racing is coming.
At least I think that's how it's pronounced. I don't know. I'd have to take a look. I just know it's CICCI or something. Jerry Shelley runs third right now. PJ Williams fourth. Kyle Thomas into fifth. Tom Gerard's looking for sixth, maybe on Katie Elizabeth here. Matt Dixon runs in 8th. Drew Austin 9th. Alex Hawkins in 10th.
Alex Hawkins, great recovery.
Patterson looking to move into third in the points right now, solely over Madison Williams right now with a 12th place run. As
Great
Gerard
battle.
inside of Elizabeth. Thomas passes Williams for 4th.
Yeah, they got a few more laps that they'll probably get up to the front. And this is gonna be a photo finish if they don't have a caution.
This is going to be a very interesting finish here. 3 to go at the stripe for Alex May. Like I said, 11th in the points. He's got 3 top 5s, 4 top 10s this season. I don't think Cosmic Nova is going to be an issue there.
Depends what. Yeah, he's pretty up ahead.
He's only 3/10 off the pace. Only 3/10 off the pace.
Here we go. 2 to go. This is gonna.
Looks like Joe lost a little bit off that corner.
Now Joe's driving. I mean, he just came in down off the wall, just wheeling that thing around. Damn,
Lost
Joe
about
is.
800ths that time around.
Joe is driving the hell out of that car.
Meanwhile, a great story for Jerry Shelley. Right now, run 42nd of the points, coming in running third. Can he hang on to it in the AutoZone Ford? Looking for his first top 5 of the season. Thomas looks underneath for third. As we're on the white flag lap.
As he entered the last lap of the race, and that 77's got it. It depends. Is no lap traffic ahead?
They're pitting. God. Wait, what? There were people that pitted coming down to the white flag. Alex May comes off turn 4. He does not pit, and he will grab his first Hooters Nationwide win.
As we do a typical CBS, and that's the line.
That's a typical for me, just period. Joe Davis second, Kyle Thomas third, Jerry Shelley hangs on for 4th. Williams will hold off Gerard for 5th. Katie Elizabeth comes home 6th. Matt Dixon in 8th. Let's see, Alex Hawkins 9th, and Brennan Patterson moves into the top 10 as we had people retiring on the final lap.
Jake Davis apparently retired. Thank God. How about I think and Binky got 24th in
Binky
her
will
division.
come home 24th because of all the guys pitting.
Binky is officially cheating.
That 24 car has a win with Maxwell, and it came into this race 28th in points. I thought for sure they were going to fall out, but maybe not. Oh, gosh.
Well,
Um, so we went through the top 10. Where did Seth finish?
that's
I don't see
pitted.
him. I don't see him on the top there.
Well,
Seth finished in 35th.
that's a new points leader. He lost the
Katie
points lead.
Elizabeth should leave here as the points leader with that.
It's pretty bad that you lose the points lead in what was it, two series and one in two races.
Well, no, he didn't have the points lead yesterday. If that's what you're meaning.
Oh,
We do
oh yeah.
have two different points leaders leaving the races, but it wasn't Seth that lost it yesterday. Madison Williams tied for third. Will leave here 30th, but will definitely lose that spot. Drew Austin 5th in the points. Had no shot of leaving here as the points leader, but could definitely help his chances. 11th place finish, a good run for that team. Roman Rahal 6th in the points, tied with Drew Austin coming in. He still has yet to record a top 5 finish, and finishes 22nd. Marcus Bruno, 12th place for the Brazilian, 7th in the points coming in. A good points day. He'll make up some ground. Kyle Matthews, 8th in the points. Where did he finish today? 29th. Ouch. Not a good day for him. Amanda Shelley, 9th in points. We saw her running up front for a good majority of it. 13th place for her. Nice job for the Darlington winner. And, of course, Kyle Sosnowski, who came into this race 10th in the points, finishing in 41st out of the race. And so he'll probably fall outside of the top 10. Alex May moving into it with the win. So, I mean, that's good news if you're a driver like Jeff James, Chris Louvier, or even Maxwell Chan, who will return at some point. Momo Akari, 31st in points, finished 19th. Hopefully move into the top 30 for her. But like I was saying, good news if you're Jeff James, Chris Louvier, and the fact that Alex May was 11th in points grabbing the win. He should move into the top 10, so that wouldn't have to worry about it. Dixon, it would be interesting to see if he can move into the top 10 in points as well. I doubt it, though, but a great run for the 14 crew. Much needed after several weeks of dismay in that camp.
Mm-hmm. Arguments, too.
And at this point, I will hand it over to Stephen Paul III for his final thoughts.
Well, it was the most cleanest race I've ever seen in my life at Rockingham. Well, tough break for Seth. My pick finished last, and it's the second night in a row my pick has finished last, so I gotta stop picking people.
If it makes you feel better, my pick finished 28th. But congrats to Alex May on the win. Nationwide gets an off weekend next week because you have the All-Star Race weekend and then trucks at Lowesmore Speedway. But in 2 weeks' time, the Nationwide Series will be headed to Lowesmore Speedway for the Coke Vanilla 400. Thanks for joining me, and I hope I can have Steven join me in the booth at some point again. I think he probably will because it'll either be Cup Race or something.
Yeah.
But we'll see you later. Congrats to Alex May on winning the race.